Hey, there we go. Hello, hello. Yes, it is time. Elden Ring. That's alright, I appreciate whatever lurking you can do, Derek. Arise, tarnished. Yes. So, full disclosure, I played a little bit with, I made a new character, made sure all the graphic settings were gonna play nice with the stream, so everything should work out. I had to reduce the quality a little bit, but I think it should be okay. No, this is, I deleted all the characters and stuff, so we're starting fresh. We're making a new character and everything. No, I didn't beat any bosses. I literally just went through to the beginning. I skipped any cutscenes. I haven't watched anything. Aside from, I know the one thing that happens at the beginning because I saw some clips anyway, so. I'm going to play with Corey once he starts playing and has a little bit of time to acclimate, because it'll be his first Soulsborne game, and Vince wants him to really get in and get the experience before we start fucking with him or helping him, you know, depending on the day. My idea, we'll just get into it. My idea is I'm gonna make I want to shoot lightning bolts, so I'm gonna make like a faith build or a faith strength build, something similar to my unofficial Dark Souls RPG character. So I was gonna either do prophet or confessor, because they both start with whatever the faith miracle item. So I was leaning towards confessor. Mind, that's what it is. They have good mind. And these guys start with the sword, sword and shield, which is nice. And they kind of look intimidating. So we'll make this one like, you know what, we'll name him too. Valbert. Aged, he's gonna be a bit old. Keepsake. I looked at these a little bit just to see what was like a one-time use and what was perpetual. I think this is like the Tiny Beings ring, where you get a little bit of HP. This just gives you some extra runes, which are the same as souls from the previous games. This is basically like an... Is that a... Sacred Flask? So is that like a Estus Shard, or is that like the Undead Bone Shard? Enhances, so probably an Estus Shard. Ashes of small diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Ah. 3 strange crackpots that somehow mend themselves, a container for certain thrown items. Vince, is there a item I should pick? Or Donovan? Breaks the seal on imp statues but can only be used once. Eh. Golden Seed is kinda... It's the one. Yeah, okay, okay. Said to originate from demigod Miquella. The key? I've got one for the golden seed and one for the key. Now you gotta argue in the comments to figure out which one of you is in the lead. Boost physical damage. Attracts enemy aggression. So that's like the alluring skulls. Beguiling power. There's way more in the game than the cap, so it's really only to get an early boost. But you're a pro. Oh. Oh. Well, if that's the case. Okay, okay. So I don't need the early flash, though, because I'm a pro, according to Vince. So I think I'll go with the key. Aged with a young voice. How do I test it? Go with that. Let's see, there's like a randomizer, right? Similar face. I want to do white hair. Yeah, okay. And then just do like similar face. There it is, that's the one. That's basically Valbert right there. Hey Orca, welcome back. Welcome Tech Guy as well. Vince is like my Elden Ring mentor. I watched Vince play Elden Ring a while back. High five, Orca, how you doing? Keys are harder, okay. Plenty of keys too, but it's all preference. Listen, Donovan, you're like my Elden Ring advisor. So mentor, advisor, you know, one I look up to, one I ask the stuff on the side, and yeah. You're not replaced. It's a different role. Similar purpose. Tattoos. That's cool. They'd be cool if they weren't on my face, though. Not that you can usually see anything when you're wearing armor. Oh, the ring. The Ring City. I just played 3, so I gotta do that. Like, red. Oh, yeah. What the fuck, Mallow? Poison me? Yes, Vince is throwing dinner at the oven, just full force. Oh, I just took a drink too. Good timing. I've made a mistake. Can I pick just randomizer? Big chest. I'm not seeing any difference. Oh, it just makes it wider. Yeah. Sure. All right. Starting game.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Forging something? Is this like Lord of the Rings? They're forging.
Was shattered
Oh, they're not forging. They're the opposite of forging.
in our home. Across the fog. The lands between.
A big tree. I've seen the big tree. The Urge tree, I think.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
So there was a big betrayal. I've seen her.
Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
Is that snake eating a brain? That's pleasant. The shattering.
From which no lord arose.
Hey, I've seen Let Me Solo Her fight them a little
A
bit.
war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
Is that like gods?
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished,
I
ye
shout.
dead who yet live. The call of long lost grace speaks to us all. Oralu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater.
A loathsome dung eater.
And Sir Gideon Ofnir. The all-knowing.
Is that eyeballs? Or is that ears? That's all ears. Odd. Very odd. There he is! There's my boy!
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
It's me, I'm tarnished.
A tarnished of no renown.
Not yet. Not yet, renown.
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring.
The Elden Ring.
And become the Elden Lord.
Sounds good to me. You should see me in a crown. I don't know if it was like an Italian thing, you know, you throw your supper at the oven, you know, just... Sorry, that was terrible. Alright. So, the thing I'm gonna have to get used to from playing around is that Y is the interact button because A is jump, which, oh my god, is the best thing ever. You don't have to run and then press an analog stick in order to jump. Elden Ring ahead. Yep. Yep. Yep, that is the game. This is just a bunch of people killing themselves on the first person. Tarnished wizened finger. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Vertical mobility in my Dark Souls? Never. No life ahead. Yeah, I can, yeah. You're about to have no life. You will only play Elden Ring. Let there be confusion. Okay. So strong attack, downward slash. This just does a slash. Just does a slashing combo. That does a bigger arcing slash. Okay. And then it's hold Y, and then, oh, that's how you get the pouch too. Okay. Lose all runes, return. So that's like the dark sign. That's how you dual wield. A little bit more complicated than Dark Souls. Okay, so it works for both R1 and L1, but I can power stance. Okay. Door. Blocked. Where's my binoculars so I can see through my eyes? Oh. Crouch. I'm sneaky. Oh, and it stays crouched when I roll. That's nice. That's pretty. This is a bunch of bodies, which means, first off, Elden Ring. Where does it say? First off, jumping. Yeah. Like, they definitely just put this in as a tease for how many jumping required ahead messages were in the previous ones. Liar ahead. Let me guess, someone says hidden wall. It's definitely a Dark Souls game. Same messages. Still no strong foe. It's just a bunch of bodies. Yeah, that's the hard thing at this point. Just getting started. By the way, praise the message. You know, sure. Good message. Precious item? There's not like a hidden ledge or something? Okay. first off, look carefully. Okay. Now this fight I do know about because I've seen it memed a few times. That it's just like, hey, no flasks, no healing. Here's a boss. Welcome to Dark Souls. Welcome to Elden Ring. Fuck off. Golden Gate. There it is. Grafted Scion. Well, that was quick. I was like, oh, maybe I'll put up a fight. Literally comboed me one shot. I was gonna try and parry at least once. I don't even know if they're parryable. What do I get if I do kill him? I'm sure I get to go back and kill them at some point, right? Revenge. What? Hey, that's not fair. But also, that's fair. His swords? Oh. That's it. I'm gonna have to restart. No. No, that's fair. That's a legit death.
Fortune is on his side.
Just, it's like the Seath encounter in the first game.
After all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Your lips did not match anything you just said.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
The Golden Order. So Gwynelyn? It's like the Golden King or something that got betrayed. I don't know. There's already a lot of politics I don't understand. I've had to watch a lot of video and the Brothers Code videos for Dark Souls lore, so I will probably not understand Elden Ring lore for a long time. Actually, I think you're right. No, I don't think you technically really die. It takes you to 0 and transports you. The flask. See, I'm gonna jump at all of these menu prompts. Flask of Crimson Tears. Flask of Cerulean Tears. So, Estus Flask and Ashen Estus Flask. It's a little more straightforward than the Dark Souls. Alright. Ooh. A HUD. Okay. I mean, technically it brought me to 0, but it is, like, nearly required by the story. I don't mind having it on there. This is open world, so, like, the amount of deaths isn't really going to be too much of a contingent, but it'll just be fun to track. Jump down the hole ahead and you'll find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about the game's controls and basics, as well as tips that may help you. Okay. First off, here. Brave Tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Okay. I'll do that. Praise the tree. If I only had a precious item, speak something, oh something. Wonder if you come back here. The one thing I do know from Dark Souls is open any doors and then just go run back. That way you have a shortcut. Yes, Mallow, just to catch you up, when you first wake up, you walk out, and it starts a boss fight where you have no healing items, and there's really no chance of you winning, unless you are very, very good with very little resources. And then you die and you get a new cutscene. So, this is the actual start, I feel like, of the game. Using items. Yep, that's the same. Okay, these pop-ups are a bit annoying. I kind of prefer them just to be the summoning rocks so that I can view messages. Resting in a state of grace. It's a bonfire. Restore HP. Also refill. Most enemies will also be revived. You can find sites of grace with where light converges. It's like a plant almost. Setting up very strong. Add charge. I didn't get a golden seed. Increase uses, that's the sacred tier. Allocate the number. So just like Dark Souls 3. Let's do 1. You can memorize sorceries and incantations. You must have a staff for sorceries and a sacred seal for incantations. So incantations are miracles. Sorceries, FP. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries. Increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. Oh, so it's not like the attunement stat where once you reach a certain threshold you get more attuned spells. You actually have to find stones that will increase your memory slots. Okay. Silence footsteps reduces fall damage, heals a small amount of HP. You place items you carry into the chest or take items. If you're already carrying the maximum number, it will be stored in the chest. Oh, that's so nice. Rather than little floating item orbs on the ground. And I don't have to buy this bottomless chest. Okay, so these items are the information. Gotcha. And I can change what time of day it is. I'm sure that'll come into play a lot. Help me! Time for stealth. Critical hit. Ah. Click. Stab. Well done. Is that an item? No, it's just a reflection off a shovel. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on. Alright, you get a weird attack. Weird delayed attack. Come on. I want you to parry. Boom. Yeah, I just looked at that menu. Thank you, though. Urgent heal and assassin's approach. No item ahead. Thanks. I thought it was because it was glowing. Appreciate that. Alright, so can I... Oh, he already sees me. I was going to try and sneak up on him. Guarding. I know how to guard. Dodging. I definitely know how to dodge. Confusion. Behold. Oh. Oh. Hi. So I can dash. Oh. Every corner of the lens between you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies and various other useful materials. They can be used for crafting. Yeah, crafting. It's like Breath of the Wild. Got all the open world stuff. Aroa fruit. Get out of the way of that crossbow man. Rearmaments allowing you to toggle. Two-handed. Boosting strength. Yeah, same as Dark Souls. No. Oof. Okay, okay. I thought I could do the kick. Is there no shield break or thing? Can I not do a kick? Okay. Just do it the hard way. Well done. It's got a lot of appraisals. Souls of the Wild, Breath of the Souls, Elden Breath. I like it. Elden Breath of the Souls. Elden Breath of the Souls. Oh wait, let me do... Nope. Left trigger. Yeah. Or left bumper. I heal. I'm a cleric. Oh, quick on the backhand, huh? Okay. Let me guess. No item. Didn't expect message. All the more. Praise the message. He didn't die. Enemy ahead, thank you. These messages are all very helpful. Kick is a weapon art, so it's not just a thing you can do anymore. Oh. I don't know about that. I don't like it. Skills, okay. I want that crossbow guy's souls and make sure he doesn't drop an item or something. So we're gonna run around. Hi, buddy. Don't pull out your crossbow again. This is what got you here. Can I have your crossbow? No? Okay. Ranged weapon this early? Too OP? I believe up here is where crouching makes it harder to discover, effective in tall grass. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Costs more damage. Now, do you get critical damage even if you're not doing the animation of a backstab? You just get like a little bit of bonus damage? Is that totally extra damage? But... oh, you can't see me. Plump sort, therefore no door ahead. It's like the gaps in Dark Souls areas where they're like fatty. And that's the one word they leave right there. Thanks. I appreciate it. Some attacks may break enemy stances, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break a stance. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's how you break the shield rather than kicks. Okay. Stakes of America. Upon dying, you will have revived at the last hit of grace. However, if there's a stake near where you died, you can choose to... oh! That makes up for there being, it being open world. Because otherwise you'd have to have just bonfires everywhere. Grace sites. I like bonfires better. Stake? Yeah, this, when I played through to just kind of get a feeling for everything, I stopped here because I didn't want to go through the fog gate and spoil whatever was here. So this, from this point on, blind. Aside from, like, glancing at highlight clips and stuff. Soldier of Godric. Guard counters. Immediate after blocking. Guard counters. Right trigger immediate after blocking. Oh! Rather than a parry, you can do a guard counter. That's new. That's right trigger, not right. Okay, so that's a heavy attack. Ooh, it even has a little animation to it. Nice. Enemy was that a boss? I feel like that's a joke. I feel like you guys are joking with me right now because that was pathetic. Don't sleep on guard counters. I did for quite a while, but it's such great. It is, yeah, because you don't have to time it. You just get hit and immediately do a right trigger, and then boom, you're doing extra damage and breaking their stance. That's big. That's probably pulling off of Sekiro, maybe? I never use them, Vin says. I know Sekiro is very counter heavy. Hey, this is the starting area. Cool. Gesture strength. Alright, but there was a thing in the back. In the darkness, there was an item. Which would have to be over here. Is there weapon durability? It doesn't look like there's any kind of durability stat. In one try? Yes. Yes, in one try. Alright, how do I get that item that's in the back of the dark section there? It should be like right here. I'm guessing it's like Dark Souls 3 where there's not actually a lot of hidden walls. Illusory walls. Because, like, right back there is an item on a cliff. And I don't think I went to that cliff yet. There's a hole. Is it in this cave? I don't know. It's probably something like you come back for, and then you're like, oh, this is the beginning area. Look at that. That is funny that they made that a boss with like a health bar and everything. It was definitely a tutorial boss, much unlike the first one that I had to fight, where it was literally just a soldier, like all the other things that I just fought, with a little bit extra health. Skyrim my way up there. I want that item. Dang it. Yeah, it seemed like that. Is there that item in the back of the cave? Like, I went through the boss area there, And it looked like there should be like a connection to it, but it's up there and it's dork. I don't remember that item. Well, that's why you watch me, to explore all the random piddly stuff that I comb over in my hoarding. And now that I know that items that go over my capacity just go into my bag anyway, I'm picking everything up. Well, Vince, I'm disappointed then. I'll come back for it if it's something. You want to look it up quick, see if it's something worth it? I'm already getting some frame rate stutters. Older PC, new game. Who dis? It's later. Okay. Thanks, Donovan. Is this a boss? No. Just a misty place? Okay. Cooperative multiplayer. Use the furrowed finger to write a gold summon sign. Once you've been summoned by a player from another world, you'll take on the role of an ally, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. There we go. Now I can call in people. You can browse item you carry, draw them on the card, throw them away. You can also use tools. Large item, large image and explanation, toggle character data. So this is to be summoned. So this is like a white soap sign. That's like the black crystal. And then this is like the red soapstone. Can I put this... Yeah. So then if I hold Y, I can potentially use it outside. Didn't expect. Look carefully. Liar. Try precious item. Time for head. But I don't remember going back for it. Could be misremembering. I had my sign down up ahead, but you won't be able to see it because you use an item, need to use an item. I have to use an item before I can see your sign. Raise the Elden Ring. Limgrave. That's pretty. Frame rates We're suffering. I've got it on medium. I'm gonna do the best I can. Now, I've heard about this thing too, so the beginner stuff is probably not going to get me. I believe this guy is actually really tough, the one on the horse, and is meant to be like not engaged yet, but they put him right in the beginning where you can totally just mistakenly fight them. Because Dark Souls. Fruit. More fruit. Gimme, 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 gimme. Find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. Summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. Small golden effigy. Send a co-op sign to summoning pools. Okay. Where do I use that here? If you set a group password, you'll be more likely to see messages, summon signs, blood stains, phantoms, and so on. You'll only be matched with other players using the same password for most. However, multiplayer passwords do not apply to invasion multiplayer. Ooh, I see. Activated pools only. I can put my summoning sign down, but I can't see anyone else's. They put him here to teach the player, hey, you can run away, you don't have to engage him right now, you could take him. That's a good point. Kind of face them with tough enemies that you don't necessarily have to fight yet. And running away is an option. Especially when the world is this vast, just right off the bat. These items to pick up? No. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. Towards that tower. Yeah, right past the horse guy. Use your map to check your position as well as terrain. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at stels along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks. Okay. You can check your current position in terrain buildings. Freely place. Lastly, through your map, you can select a site of grace you discovered. Oh, there's a warping immediately. So nice. However, there are some dungeons in other areas, so you probably can't, once you enter an instance, you can't teleport out, kind of thing. So I could teleport to any of these. Can set up to 5. Sites of Grace. Oh, that's nice. Show multiplayer status. Soon? Oh. Oh, there's some multiplayer stuff going on over here. I will. Oh, you can leave a marker? Okay, so you can like set up places where you want to farm. Looks like. Place beacon. Oh, and then it shows up on my compass. Okay. Oh, and it even shows up on the map. That's nifty. Ah, I like that a lot.
Oh,
Yep.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring?
Apparently.
Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength...
I just got like a buff or something. What was that?
Invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Maidenless behavior.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished.
Like the flame?
So behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times.
They're pointing right there.
That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Okay.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff.
Castle Stormvale.
Home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
Hopefully he's as easy as some of his soldiers.
It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff.
I see it. It's on the
where
cliff.
Grace would guide you. If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Listen, stop pointing it out.
It's time you set off. I should to castles if you seek.
There's like an item hidden right behind here. Where most people would just jump off and go parading around. No? Okay. It's so open. I'm overwhelmed. Alright, there's the site of grace there. So wait, can I, what's this? Oh. Golden rune. Okay. So you just pick up random items on the ground. Look like a skull. Yeah. Come back. Nothing. What about you? Nothing. I think the other one was glowing, so it probably just has to be glowing. Puts out on the first date. Let's see, Sight of Grace. See if I can level up. Is there just skulls from like people dying in this area? Is that like left behind from other players? Like, what was the thing in the first game? They're like little glowy things with like little tentacles and whatnot. If you left items and then they like permeated between worlds, but it was a pretty rare occurrence. Just decoration. Alright, so I can't spend runes to level up yet. Balls. But when I rest, items come back. That's an easy way to just farm items. Let's just go for it. Oh god. Oh, he mad. Not too bad. It'd be easier if I also had a horse. Oh! Oh! Nope. I'm not gonna block this guy. Oof! That hurts. Oh! I got him half. Like a little bit under. A little less than half his life of damage. On dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace. However, if there's a stake where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. So I haven't seen a stake, it must be. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site. You'll drop any runes. If you die again, you lose them. Compass at the top indicates direction. Okay, so Dark Souls. Dark Souls? Dark Souls. Alright, my summon sign went away. Thank you, Donovan. Thank you. And that light up there must be my runes. Can I kill these like sheeps? It just turns into a ball and rolls away. Rolls right to my grace, or not grace, my runes. Oh god. He mad. Oof. Okay. Oof. Timing on that gets me. Oof. Okay, okay. Nope. You're killing me, Smalls. Off. Alright, screw this guy. Grab an item, run away. I can use the terrain against him. Maybe. Don't do it. Don't chase me. I have no idea where I'm going. There's a cliff here. Yeah, you better run away. Oh, he teleported back. Okay. It's definitely got some, like, game mechanics where if they go out a certain reach, they, just teleport back to where their spawn point is. Oh, let's refresh. I wonder if I can parry him. Do you know? Come on, recharge. Oh, wide swing. Okay. I don't parry. I don't know. That's fair. That's fair and honest. Oh, that's some bullshit. I'm already through all 4? Oh no. I haven't even gotten him down to half this time. Alright, let's try. Okay, that hurt. What about that guard counter? Oh, guard counter works. Doesn't do anything. Oh, no! Bye! Oh god. The horse fast. It is, I think it's that. Yeah, I have parry on my shield. Alright, I have guard counter, so maybe I can break his stance and he'll fall off the horse or something? Bring it, bitch. Oof, that did my entire stamina bar. That one too. Alright, recover, recover, recover. No, don't fucking swing away. Okay. Oh, that overhead. Hard to judge. Because I feel like he was going to do this one. And then he does not. Oh no. Fuck off. Healing takes too long. Yeah, I can't urgent. It's not very urgent. My healing is not very urgent. I don't imagine with how big he is and how big his weapon is that I can parry it, but I am deathly curious to find out. Listen, I can complain about my skills. You're not a mod, Vince. You don't get to. Come on. Nope. I tried to parry that one, it did not work. Alright, we know. We know now. Oh, bullshit. Somehow that didn't kill me. Oh, he teleported away. It's about the message. That's fair. Teleported away when I was gonna jump on his head. Alright, we're gonna abandon this for now. I think I need a bit of a better weapon or some offensive spells before I take him on. I'm gonna keep my 4 Crimson Flasks for now until I actually get spells I want to use. Alright, we're gonna go to where that Grace thing said. Thin Beast Bones. Is there any location I should go before continuing on Ruin Fragment? Before continuing on the storied path? The only place you have to go is follow the Grace. Nope. Don't jump over edges. I can explore to my heart's content. Oh, I don't know if I like that. There's too many choices. Well, I want to be able to level up and use my runes, so I imagine I have to get through a certain part of the story to get to that. So I'm gonna try and follow it in that regard. For the first playthrough, stick to the story? That's fair. That's probably a better idea. Erdent flower. Erd leaf flower. What's this? Is this that tower? Oh, is this that... Church of Ella. It's Santa Claus.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see...
Got a nice banjo with a fork.
Then why not purchase a little something?
Yeah.
I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
No, your name is Kris Kringle.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely.
Oh, that's good.
You're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit.
That's
The
nice.
crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
That's a really nice way of handling that. Of giving, like, tips. And just make it be like, yeah, what's your recommendation? You're the merchant. What should I buy?
No, if you should buy yourself a crafting essential. The kit costs but the
With shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items. Required for crafting cracked pot items. Somehow mends itself. You get it all. I mean, unless he bought it from someone, then, you know, he's making a little bit of profit off of whatever he bought. There's the telescope, so there's the binoculars. I mean, I might as well go with his recommendation, get the crafting kit. Expansions to your crafting. Throwing daggers. A torch. Torch is probably good. If they have, like the parasites or whatever it was in Dark Souls 3, where like you have to put yourself on fire in order to get rid of them. If that's the case, I definitely want a torch. Worms, yes. Ugh. I'm buying a torch. I'm probably gonna find a torch right after this, but that's okay. Material used for crafting, used to gain a small number. So I can probably use it and get the same amount of runes.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
I will remember that. You have a crafting kit, you can make various items. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft many more by finding cookbooks. You will need cracked pots, and other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items that you have than you have containers. They'll run out with use, but the containers will remain. Oh, so like fire bombs and stuff like that. Interesting. What you got? Strengthening armaments. You may meet a blacksmith who may make your armaments even stronger. Smithing stone. Like a titanite shard. And Sight of Grace. Fast travel. Okay. Crafting. Yep, there's the fire pot. So I would need mushrooms and a smoldering butterfly near wildfires and elsewhere. Thanks. And elsewhere. I can turn bones into bone darts. That's pretty handy. Feed to torrent to restore HP. Prism stones. Reveals co-op and hostile. Hey, it's the thing. It's the thing I need to bring you into the game. I need Erdly Flower. Does this require runes to craft, or is it just the items? Looks like it's just the items. Nice. Grab 3. Torch. Torch in the offhand. How do I equip? Ah. So if I rest here, that flower should be back, and then I can get it. It was down here somewhere. There's a skull. Right here. I'm crafting. Oh, I don't need to go back here to craft. I could have crafted out there. What is this? Thought I saw that glowing. Word calling finger recipe. Reveal summon signs of players from other worlds. Gold indicates ally, red is adversary. Multiplayer session will begin once either type has been summoned. You will take the role of the host of fingers. Okay. Guess I put that here. That work? Basil. I don't actually want to summon anyone just yet. I mean, until one of you are here. That'll be fun. Yeah, I kind of figured once you turn on multiplayer you can get invaded, but that's part of the charm, you know? Just getting completely screwed over. A dick ferret. Nice. Just want to make sure you're awake. Chaos ensues. Yes, chaos ensues. Alright, it says I've got to head that way, and I had some multiplayer stuff happening that direction. Because it was some kind of multiplayer stuff over there. Well, D-Bond, did you want to collab? Sure. I love how they just roll away. Oh, bat. Oh, okay. Okay, not too much damage. That's not bad. Alright, let's prioritize the one closest to me, game. Hello. Alright, alright, let's fix the camera issues here. Uh-huh. Replenish your flask. The number and type varies depending on enemy group. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that hurt. No, I didn't mean to use that. That's also a good feature, that you can restore flasks by fighting a group of mobs. Because when you're out adventuring, it would suck to just run out of any kind of healing. Especially if you don't have, what is it? Light Pinion. Incantations. Oh, okay, a guy with a torch. slumbering egg. But I don't think it was consistent. Yeah, no, it definitely existed. I think it was based on hits in Dark Souls 3. It wasn't based on how many groups you vanquished. It was how many hits you could get in. You're dead. I come from the darkness. You're dead. I do like just getting these random soul items on the ground. Rune items. Doing a cursory check. Do you indeed need a co-op buddy to get invaded unless you use another particular item? You do indeed need a co-op buddy to get invaded unless you use another particular item. Interesting. Okay. So until you have your first co-op, you're safe. Unless... Let's see what's on top of that hill. Unless you use something else, probably similar to, was it Furled Fingers? Or there was some kind of finger-based item in the last couple games that did stuff with invasions. Now, rump ahead. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Oh. Huh. It's pointing to something. Just hit Y as I walk through grassy areas and hope I pick up items. These enemies? They're like a turtle? Oh, it's like a gas thing. Mosquito, no. Strip of white flesh. Come on down. Alright, I don't like you. Oh, how did I miss? I'm locked on. Oh, now I'm out. Great. Gotcha. Great dragonfly head. That's a dragonfly? Your sign is at the church. Is the church that last grace point? Grace point. That last point of grace that I was at here with Santa? Rash. What's your character name? I'll jump into Discord. Okay, that's no worries. What's your... Is this you? Or is it Sirius the Praiser? Multiplayer, how do I set a password? I don't want to do cross-region. Okay. You can leave messages, you can read other messages. How do I set settings? Okay. Your first group password. I feel like this is... be more likely to see messages from the same password. Is this something... Is there some inside joke to that? Normal password. Let's do the bond. Oh, we have a summon sign. Wayland. Hey, Wayland. Valbert and Wayland. Now we need Crow and Alara and Roderick. Gray. I don't know how to do gestures. You look like some vagabond from...
Hey!
Oh, hey. Make noise.
Hey!
Alright. We're heading off. Do you want to go try and take on the tree sentinel now? 2v1? That bastard. You broke the fence. Fight me, fool. Solaire would be proud. Jolly cooperation. Oh, I hate that overhead. Bullshit. It's still difficult. Oh, that's right. Its health is probably increased. Oh, he wasn't even facing me. Oh no! Wayland! Oh, he's got a new moveset. Okay. Really wish this sword had a stab. Oh, he's gonna knock the tower right off. That's kind of cool. Oh, bullshit. Okay. I blocked it at least. No. out of FP, we're out of everything. So much for jolly cooperation. Shit. Oh. What? Apparently, blocking does nothing when they attack over your head. Alright, I'm gonna grab my runes quick. I'm gonna do a quick pee break, and then I will be right back. I imagine when you're resting you can't be invaded, but we will find out. So, be right back. Quick, invade! No! maybe you can get raided while you're sitting at a grace site. Did I get? I didn't get killed. Do I have to craft another one, or can I see summon signs now? Gotta use another one. Ugh. And I gotta go get that flower again. I'm sure there's an item that you can get with unlimited uses, right? That comes later. I kind of wish instead of a loading screen it gave you the mist like Dark Souls did. That covers up the loading screen. Okay. So, at least I could like craft a crap ton of them. If need be. Because you get, I was wondering if it was like the cracked red eye orb and then the red eye orb, where you only have a certain amount until you get the full item. Nice claymore, Wayland. Alright, you want to try this one more time? Or do you want to skip it? Well, you got a bow too. Very nice. Alright. 26 damage. Not bad, not bad. Fire. What you got? What you got? Nothing. You got nothing. Ooh. Careful, Wayland. This is not going to help me not calling you your D&D name. It took me a long time to not call you Deus. I had the Adam problem. That's good enough. Oof, that's all of my stamina. Oh my god, one hit? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna skip this until I can get a better reach weapon. Because now I have to go get the flowers again. I don't know how much of a soul level difference I can summon. I know that they usually have multiplayer stuff to block that. I don't know what it would be called in this. Do you have Elden levels? Or rune levels? Let me check. Status. Check your level, blah, 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 blah. Oh, just level. Boring. But, yeah. Oh, no limit on the password? That's kind of iffy. Like, I get it if you want to have, like, an easier playthrough. Where are my runes at? There's an item. Golden rune. Alright, let's try this again. Just not that again. So ones with the group password show up with a circle around them. Good to know, good to know. Can I change what my title is? Or is that just based on Covenant? Furled Finger? I don't know what my title is. Oh, big man with a torch. In for the steal. Grab items. What up, dude? How you doing? Ah, the kukri. I got these in Dark Souls 3. Because they scale really good on dex, and my character was all dex after I swapped over to the cell swords. You look red as a summon up here, so I thought I had already been invaded. Oh, what are you? Dung beetles. Oh, I like that. It actually tracks my movement towards where my marker is. Godric Soldier Gauntlets. So what did I get for killing that beetle? I don't see anything on the ground. Teamwork makes the dream work. What's this? Hole ahead. Alright, alright. Can we not go in here as a team? Is that solo only? Refill your health flasks and the blue ones refill your FP. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so they have like root resin. Ooh, is that like a actual resin, like buffs your weapon kind of thing? Or is that just a crafting item? Crafting. Darn. Got me excited that I already had a resin. Alright, over there is the PvP that I saw. Hail! What have you? Nice. Ah, it's that wonky thing with multiplayer. Where it's like, you're together, but also, like, if you want to go to certain places, you gotta unsummon, resummon, all that nonsense. Ah, safety. Oh, hello. Big shield. Another guy to the right. Okay. Hello, guy to the right. Thank you. Oof. Ooh, boy. Oh, we got lots of people. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Fortify, fortify. Where are we going? We're going up here. We're going up here. Yes. Wayland, no. Take cover, Wayland. Oh, the freaking spears. Okay. So that doesn't break all guards. Oh god. Alright. Yes. Fighting the big guy, huh? Easy peasy. Alright. The base is ours. Is there any loot? Just fun time with instances. Yeah. Ooh, there's a tunnel. No enemy ahead. Sure. Sure, there's no enemy ahead. So that bloodstain was from a group member because it said it had the little circles around it. So this Dr. Cheese, whatever. A lady with a club. Map. Okay. New map found. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, acquire materials. Smoldering butterfly. Oh, is that from the fire? Maybe I can break these fires and get the smolder. Oh yeah, because there's butterflies flying around it. Yeah, nice. Okay. Let's go down the hole. Is it a mimic? How do I know if it's a mimic? I could tell in the other games. Oh. Ash of War, Storm Stomp, and a whetstone knife. Can add new battle arts and affinities to weapons. Grants affinities and skills to an armament. Usable on all melee. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'll have to figure out what that is once I have a blacksmith. There's a caravan over here. Oh, there's a chest on the back. A flail. Ooh. New weapon. Requires dex. I guess that's fair. Cannot be parried. Good to know. In case I fight someone with a flail. Did that just make it move but did not use it? So there's no sight of grace here, right? I guess let's go see what this multiplayer thing is over here. Probably going to be my death. Invaded! Huzzah! Poison arrow. You were telling me that, like, bow and arrow was a decent strategy in this game. Albert, eh? big damage. Careful about that damage, Wayland. The reach on this broadsword is terrible. Yeah, this guy's definitely a higher level than me. I parried that, but okay. Yeah, getting some real bad lag. That's the only thing I hate with... That's fine. There's a Sight of Grace there, but I didn't activate it, so... Because, like, I was parrying, but I could see the animation wasn't keeping up to where it would have worked. Teardrop Scarabs. Okay, that's the one I killed. Adding skills. Wait, what does this have? Ah, I see. Wi-Fi gamers, well. Now I gotta go all the way back there because I didn't get to activate the Sight of Grace because he was standing on it. But I do have a way marker to get to where I was, so that's nice. Wayland, wherefore art thou, Wayland? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's one right there. I didn't even have to travel that far. All right. Oh, and then there's one right here. Literally two of them right within the spawn point. Okay, well. Now I have 3. So now I have enough even without it. Don't really need it. Just kind of want to kill it. You little bastard. Nice. Alright. Let's go around this settlement. We already got everything we needed in it. And we can just go to that point of grace right there. Look at that. No harm, no foul. touch grass. I can't rest there because I have a summon. But I do have the point now. Alright, so right over this ridge is where that multiplayer event is on the map. Don't know what that means. What are you, horseman? Give me the horse. Aww. What? Hello? That feels like a trap. There are some materials to pick up real quick before I go help them out. Let's see what they need.
Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me. Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I? What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember.
Like a monkey?
God turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok.
Bok.
I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, when they threw me out of the cave, and so this is all I have to express. I hope you could...
A mushroom. 10 mushrooms. That's not bad.
Well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, I'm frightened. My knees start knocking. Right,
Okay. Mimicry. Huh. So where's that site of grace? That'll tell me where I need to go next for the story, at least. Because I do want to start leveling at some point. Yeah, the event, it was this. Don't know what this is for. Red and blue. Just right there. SR1 run, let's go. Leveling's overrated, okay. That's not an event, it just shows you where populations of players are online. Blue is cooperative. Oh, interesting. Okay. What happened to you, Wayland? Oh. That's why I have to rest here, and then it gives me a cutscene. It's the lady who saved me in the cave.
Greetings,
Hi.
traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. offer you an accord.
I like your tat.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Is that like the Fire
They
Maidens?
serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
What?
I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength
Yes.
to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
I mean, it looks like it's a tat, like over a scar.
To the foot of the Erd Tree.
I mean, yeah, I want to level up.
Settled.
Of course I'm going to accept.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
She's see-through? No, she's actually there.
Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
A ring. Spectral steed whistle. Hey,
Use it to traverse great distances.
that helps.
It will summon a spectral steed.
First date, we've got a ring out. She's on her knee and everything.
Has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Torrent.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Yes.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment.
Touch the darkness.
With me. Your thoughts. Your ambitions. The principles you would follow.
So mind. But I also want to wield some decent equipment. And I don't have any good spells yet. Little bit of both. Yeah. Nobody tell Mallow. Got a maiden proposing to me on the first date. With Ashes of War, you can use Ashes of War to grant skill and affinities to your armaments at sites of grace, and armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be lost. By adding it, you can alter the affinity boost. Okay. Torch doesn't have an affinity, so I could add an Art of War to. And it changes the weapon stats too. Upgrades the dex scaling. Interesting, so it's kind of like an infusion. She gone. You can dismount by pressing the whistle gun. Pouch. Oh, hello. Didn't have to use the item again. It's up to you if you'd like to go solo. That's alright. I'm sure there'll be plenty of solo play involved. So she said to go to the base of the Erd tree. Care to rephrase? No, I don't care to rephrase. Clip away. Plenty of solo play. Or I am maidenless, according to this game. Alright, so I guess we're heading up this way. Oh god. Oh god. What is this? What is this? Why is there lightning? Eh. Eh. I like it. I'm running away. I'm running away. There's a giant. Nope, that's a dead end. Yeah, you just have to dodge a certain number of lightning strikes to get the one, what was Lulu's weapon? I think it was like, I think you had to do like 12. It's like 12 lightning strikes that you had to dodge in a row or something ridiculous. It was 100. Yeah, no, ridiculous. The ridiculous is the right word. Alright, well. Or the Onion Knight weapon. The Onion Knight? That's your boy. Urba. Four-toed foul foot. Huh. Yeah, there's giants up on that hill, but I can't get up there from here. Grab some more items. There's a dude on a horse. Let me think. Alright, so I definitely like go up this to go higher, right? No? Okay, well I tried. Come at me, foul beast. He fell up. Nice. Oh, you can with torrent. Torrent flies up those. Interesting. Oh, big giant. You gonna jump down to fight us? We're totally ready for a boss fight. I hit him in the knee. Come on, jump down. Force yourself to do like a ton of damage. No? Fall damage is not as much as it was in the other games. Invaded? Come on, I'm busy. Oh, I got poisoned. Someone's shooting poison at me. Where's the invader? There's bats. Oh, there it is. They show up normal. Host of fingers. Bugomo? Why are you naked? Well, there's the bleed damage I've heard about. Just kamikazed me. What is this? I vanquished him and I died. Why aren't I naked? That's a good question. Let's see how fast I can go back and acquire my runes and then come back. And then I will pick you up, Donovan. Great question. I don't have a good answer for you, for any of you. Whee! Oh, do you have to direct that? Okay. That's good to know. Let's see, I'll find the next... I like that. I'll find the next site of grace and see if I can pick you up there. Wherever that may be. Oh, it's a big pot.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello?
That's a big enemy.
Hello? Anyone?
So far, Orca, I'm liking it. I haven't even done like any of the story, but it's just a lot of fun. Alexander. I like the crest on your head, Alexander.
As you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you me out of this?
Of course. I found the
Thanks.
boy.
1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. No, there's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
You're very well trained at getting smacked in the rear. Okay.
Don't stop now, and just put those doubts to rest. I'll be just give it your all.
Triumphant delight.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
I was gonna say, it could kill you.
Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Exalted flesh. Thanks. Temporarily boost physical attack. Actually, thanks.
Once again, pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I, and beyond these lands, lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Yes. What you said.
I'm heading east to Redmane Castle, and I've heard there's to be.
Okay. Well, I found the boy. Don't know what that means for me, but hopefully I'll see him again. You better see him again, oh my. As long as you put it that way. There's a bridge. I'm just looking for another site of grace. I was kind of hoping they would show up on my mini-map or something. What are you? Why are you headbutting the ground? Is that skulls? Nope, there's a site of grace. Run towards the castle, like Mr. Maidenless told you to. Well, this grace site says to go that way. So I'm gonna go fight this guy. Therefore, try ranged combat. Okay. I missed all of those shots. No. That guy has something stuck on his head. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Well, let's try this guy. Weird weapon abilities when you're on torrent. Or you just get knocked off. Okay. That did no damage because it hit his head. No. Easy peasy. Sanctuary stone. What's that do? Material used for crafting, found near the remains of fallen ruins, but rarely. Interesting. Alright, we're back in Lime Grave. Limgrave, Limegrave. Resist temptation to fall off the edge. Hello?
There's no mistake, is there? Death has left its mark once again. Ah, a tarnished are you? I'm known as D. I
D.
hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning.
You're like
The village here
2 bodies in
is
one.
by death, and worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value your life, then go no further. The village here has been turned back. The village here turned back. The village here turned back.
Likely sleep. Could this be weak foe? Time for a hiding place. Ah, there's a site. Can I use items while I'm resting? No. I kind of want to save my rune items until I get like a weapon I want to play with, so I can determine where I'm going to put my stats. But I already have some runes, so I'm going to level up with what I've got. Good plan. All right. Let's just do one bigger and one Endurance? Yeah. Got purple light on the lake. Summon Water Village. Oh, good, undead. I love undead. They're my favorite. No? Oh, you came back. Don't like that. Ooh, double jump. That's fun. More undead, it looks like. I am so lost. It's a turtle. Dog ahead. Didn't expect sage. Likely dog. That is not a dog. What is wrong with you? I like turtles. Don't want to kill that dog. Oh, there's a big giant dude. There's some crypts. I honestly have no idea where I'm supposed to go. What's this? One of those guardian things? There's a cave. I'll go back into the cave. I don't know where the castle is, Vince. West. Yeah. Alright.
This way, Tarnished.
Oh.
May I have a word?
Sure, if I'm not gonna die from all this fog around you.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed.
Yeah.
And upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth.
She also has a damaged eye, but it's the opposite of the other one.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
It's her spirit calling bell. Lone wolf ashes.
Calling forth spirits.
Like that moon behind her.
From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
With Spirit Calling Bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning them typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type at a time and cannot summon them during multiplayer. Okay. Do I equip them? Yes. Okay.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Oh, she gone. Sadness. Oh, just obliterates those wolves. So that's fun. I was just trying to try him out, and then you go in and kill him. You jerk. No. I don't have enough FP. Nope. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Reset, reset. Just a pro tip, open your map. It's this blue thing, isn't it? This blue thing points you to where you're supposed to go. Scroll to the dark parts. More specifically, go east. Okay, I'm here. Is it this? A shining beacon at the southern part of that path. This thing? Brown side. Oh, yeah. That little thing? That's where the map is for that region. Oh, that's nifty. Okay. Why am I getting buffed right now? That was weird. And there's definitely some, like, undead. Come on, doggos. Do all the damage. Oh. Okay, okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna have to leave this guy be for now. Will vaguely point in the direction of the grace, both in the game, grace, and the point on the map. Oh. And then there's blue things that point in the map, too. Okay. Interesting.
Wait, well, you're back. Care to... There are others of my people who yet, if the mood takes you when you meet one, my people, wanderers, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine. Perhaps you don't need see that no harm come. We have a saying, lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, but if anyone, that is our code, just the way we are.
If someone hurts you, fuck them up. Alright, I can respect that. Pirating knowledge. Flask of Wondrous. Further details are available only for paying customers. I feel like that's tutorial knowledge, and I don't want to spend my souls on it. Thanks, though.
Goodbye.
Alright. I am going to call it here. Gotta go figure out why my Chromecast is broken. I watch some Critical Role. Yeah, see, why am I getting a buff right now? Do I have like a nighttime buff? The falling leaves. Oh, so there's just a buff for this, like, event. I like that. Like a little living world kind of situation. It gives a boost to runes. Cool, so I'll have to find out what the blue things are myself, as Donovan said. We're gonna wrap it up there. I like it a lot so far, and we have not even fought like the first actual boss. So it's been a lot of fun exploring, getting used to some systems, testing the waters with a few deaths. I expect there will be a lot of Elden Ring streams, so I probably won't even name them like day one. I'll keep naming them by days, but yeah. So I don't think anyone in particular is live. Yeah. So we will... Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. We can maybe get you, maybe get Vince in here. And then eventually I'm going to start either accompanying Corey or just raiding into his streams. And there was something I liked a lot when... Oh. We can talk? We'll save that for next time. They have Return to Desktop. I hated with the Dark Souls games having to go to the menu, wait for it to load, and connect to the matchmaking, and then you could leave the game. But yeah, I mean, I've seen you. I loaded it up on Steam, and I saw you playing recently, and I was like, oh boy. You and Triss have a lot of hours on this. So, all right. Well, next week we try some more progress. Maybe do the actual story a little bit. I need a better weapon. For one, I need a better weapon. But get to there. That's all I got. Everybody have a good night. And though it's not Dark Souls, don't you dare go hollow. See ya.